The Times is finally writing about us. Why are you so willing to let me go? And I've been so effective when you need me most. And you're strangling this organization with your fear and your conservatism. The organization that I promised everyone would fight for them isn't fighting at all. It's become the gayest. The cases are still doubling. Every 6 months, of course we have to tell people how to live, or else there won't be any people left. Did you ever consider it could get so bad they'll quarantine us or put us in camps? It's happened before. It's all happened before. History is worth shit. I swear to God, I now understand. Is this how so many people just walked into gas chambers? But at least they identified themselves to each other and to the world. Bruce, after you're dead, it doesn't make any difference. I belong to a culture that includes Proust, Henry James, Tchaikovsky, Cole Porter, Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, Alexander the Great, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Christopher Marlowe, Walt Whitman, Herman Melville, Tennessee Williams, Byron, E.M. Forster, Lorca, Auden, Francis Bacon, James Baldwin, Harry Stack Sullivan, John Maynard Keynes, Dag Hammarskjöld. These are not invisible men. Poor Bruce. Poor, frightened Bruce. Once upon a time, you wanted to be a soldier. Bruce, did you know that it was an openly gay Englishman who was as responsible as any man for winning the Second World War? His name was Alan Turing, and he cracked the German Enigma code so the Allies knew in advance what the Nazis were going to do. And when the war was over, he committed suicide. He was so hounded for being gay. Why don't they teach any of this in the schools? If they did, maybe he wouldn't have killed himself. And maybe you wouldn't be so terrified of who you are. The only way we will have any real pride is when we demand recognition of a culture that isn't just sexual. It's all there. All through history, we've been there, but we have to claim it and identify who was in it. And articulate with our minds and hearts and all of our creative contributions to this earth. And until we do that, and until we organize block by neighborhood, by city, by state, into a united, visible community that fights back, we are doomed. That's how I want to be defined. As one of the men who fought the war. Being defined by our cocks is literally killing us. Must we all be reduced to becoming our own murderers? Why couldn't you and I, Bruce Niles and Ned Weeks, have been the leaders in creating a new definition of what it means to be gay. I blame myself as much as you. Bruce, I know I'm an asshole, but please, I beg of you, don't shut me out!